Trying to get a little bit of work done this morning whilst entertaining this little creature. So, of course, Bella was going to be primarily Jess's responsibility, but there are practical limits to this because Jess is a teenager. She likes to sleep in. Bella is 8 weeks old. She does not like to sleep in. So I'm finding Bella's waking up by 6 o'clock. Jess is not awake for another 2 hours. Bella's lively and active. It's like 7:30 now and she's just settled back into my lap. So I've taken to working on the floor in the mornings. More shopping for the apartment today, just getting those few bits and pieces needed to complete the place. So I've been to Bunnings and picked out some cupboards. These are going to go inside the laundry and inside the hall cupboard. All right, bedside tables for Jess, pre-made. We don't have to assemble it. That's a minor miracle. That would be the first piece of furniture we haven't had to assemble. Spice rack, we've been looking for a spice rack for a couple of weeks. And the next one I've got to return. I bought a mounting kit for the TV, but decided not to wall mount it. Tell you, at this stage of the game, I'm pretty familiar with the local retail scene here in Brisbane, at least when it comes to fitting out a home with stuff. Jess is bathing Bella for the first time in the bathroom hand basin. She's such a tiny little thing. Is she okay, Jess? Oh, poor little poppet. I think I'd move it along pretty quickly if I were you, poor thing. We're out on the balcony, a nice spot for little Bella to get warm again. I'm not sure she enjoyed that bath, Jess. But she does look a bit cleaner. Yeah, it's a lovely afternoon here. Second day of spring, so I've got to do a little bit of preparation for a podcast. So I thought I'd sit out here on the balcony and listen to the recording. So in 3 days' time on Wednesday, Karen Maloney, my co-host, this is Karen here, and I have 2 podcasts to record. And in this case, here's one of our guests. Karen is doing the lead on both podcasts. So whoever has the lead actually does a preparation discussion, which we record on Zoom with the guest, and that just helps us to frame up some questions and the focus for the discussion, and then we do a run sheet with the questions. So I'm going to sit here and listen to the recording, have a look at Karen's notes and her suggested areas of focus. She's done her questions. I need to come up with my questions. So I normally start with the kind of more strategic questions about why did you do this initiative? What was the goal or objective? How does it align with what was happening in your business? Change management aspects, stakeholder engagement, things along those lines. And then Karen drills down into the how-tos, the tacticals, the practicals. So I need to crack on. I've done preparation for one session early this morning. I've got the second one to do today. And then on a Monday, 2 days prior to each podcast recording, Karen and I have a preparation chat just to make sure we've got our heads around it. We know where we're heading with the discussion.